In the village of Umora, there was a dog no one wanted. His name was Koda. He was small, thin, his fur was uneven, and one of his ears bent awkwardly to the side. The other dogs were tall and muscular, trained to guard homes and bark at strangers. Koda did not bark much. He only watched and listened. The villagers said he was useless. Some even threw stones to chase him away. But Koda never left because Umora was his home. One year, the dry season came early. The river shrank into muddy puddles. The crops began to wither, and at night, a strange red glow flickered deep in the forest. Then livestock started disappearing. A goat, 2 chickens, then a cow. Panic spread. "It's a wild beast," the villagers said. The hunters went into the forest. They returned with nothing, but Koda had seen it. One night, when the sky was moonless and heavy with silence, Koda followed the scent again. It led him far into the forest, to a hidden clearing. There, in a massive pit of glowing embers, burned a slow underground fire, an ancient coal bed that had been reignited by the heat of the dry season. And around it prowled a giant shadow, a starving hyena. Its eyes gleamed yellow. It had been using the smoke and confusion to sneak into the village at night. The fire was spreading beneath the soil. The hyena was growing bolder. If both reached the village at once, it would be disaster. Koda trembled. He was small. The hyena was enormous, but he turned and ran. He barked at every door. No one listened. He scratched and howled. They pushed him away. Finally, he ran to the chief's hut and knocked over a lantern. The flames spread to a mat. People shouted. They grabbed water to put it out. Angry voices filled the air. But in the chaos, they saw something: smoke, not from the hut, from the forest, thick, black, rolling fast. And then they heard it, the terrifying laugh of a hyena. Panic erupted. The fire underground had reached dry roots near the farms. The hyena burst from the trees. Children screamed. The hunters grabbed spears. But the hyena lunged toward the weakest part of the village, the grain storage. If the grain burned, the village would starve. And in that moment, Koda ran straight at it. He did not think. He did not hesitate. He leapt onto the hyena's back and bit its ear. The beast roared and shook violently. Koda was thrown hard against the ground, but he got up again and barked, loud, fierce, unafraid. The distraction gave the hunters time. They drove the hyena back into the forest. Meanwhile, others dug trenches and poured water to stop the underground fire from spreading further. By sunrise, the flames were dying. The hyena was gone. The village was saved. But Koda lay still, bruised, breathing slowly. The same villagers who once chased him away now knelt beside him. The chief lifted him gently. "You were never useless," he whispered. "You were watching when we were not." Koda opened one eye weakly, and his tail wagged. From that day forward, no one threw stones again. Children fed him. The hunters trained him. And when danger threatened, they listened when Koda barked. Because sometimes the one no one believes is the one who sees the danger first.